Hi warriors, I just want to share to you my experience last night. I felt like I need to share this so that it will help you not to become a victim of any scam. And as we know that there are a lot of scammers out there, especially in the social media. So last night I checked my inbox in my Instagram. So I saw someone messaged me last Tuesday. So it was just last night that I was able to open his message. He sent me this message: hello, how are you? So actually I don't really talk to any strangers, but I decided to give it a try last night because I'm also curious if this person is a scammer. So I somehow wanted to investigate, see if this person is really a scammer. So anyways, so I replied, I said, hi, I'm good. Then he said, hi, good to hear that you are good. Where are you from? So he asked me that. So I said, I'm from Philippines. Then I told him, I hope all is well with you too. So then he told me that that's far from you. Here come from a nice country. I've been to Manila and Cebu before, and it's beautiful there, and the people are nice too. With emoji, I think, blush. So he also said, yes, everything is fine, thank you. So I said, I agree, my country is a nice country. Were you here for vacation or work? So I asked him about that one, and then he said, I was there for a business meeting, but it didn't go well, so we stayed for 2 weeks. My name is Lee. I'm Korean and I live and work here in DC. It's nice to meet you. So I said, oh, so you're a businessman. Then I said, oh, your name is Lee, not Jinpyo, because in his profile it says Lee Jinpyo. So I was thinking that Lee is his last name. So he said it is his first name. So I said, nice to meet you too, I'm Hannah. So I just said, of course, obviously I'm Hannah. And then DC, is it in USA, right? So I said, it is in USA, right? So he said, I am a business contractor. Yes, DC is the capital of the USA. So I said, nice. When you say business contractor, what is the nature of your job? So I was interviewing him, trying to catch him if he is really, true to himself. Then, oh yeah. So I replied from that message about the capital of the USA. Then he said, I am a software developer and also a network service provider, and you? And then I said, by the way, I noticed you're also following InHypen, because during our conversation, I was looking at his profile picture, his followers, and those people who are following him, and then his post in the Instagram. I also look at it, and then also the highlights in his Instagram account. So yeah, anyways, I said, and then I saw also that we're following both InHypen. So I said, by the way, I noticed you are also following InHypen. Then he replied, ha ha ha, yes, I follow InHypen, and you? With exclamation point and question mark. So I said, nice, your work is so great in today's digital, what I mean is by this is digital era. I just forgot to write era. So anyways, your work is so great in today's digital. I have a lot of work. I said, I am the department head in the single working adults in our church. So at least he will know that, I work in the church. Praise and worship ministry head, events planner, and also businesswoman. So you like InHypen, So I replied to him, who is your bias? I was kind of, you know, I wanted to really know his bias. Anyways, oh my, seems like you have a lot of work to do. That means that you are also busy a lot of times too. What business are you into? So I said reselling. Then he replied, I was looking at your pictures and really you look so beautiful and natural in them, and it's so attractive that you dress decently too. Did you do modeling before? So he asked me that. Oh wow, thanks for the compliment, I replied. I never tried modeling but joined a pageant in my younger years. Haha, do you speak Korean? I asked him. Then he said, I think that you will make a good model, really. No, I don't speak Korean language. I was born in Korea, he said, and my mother moved to Netherlands, wow, when I was 2 months old. What is the time there now in your country? So he asked me that. So I said, oh really? Oh, I see. Oh, it's 12 midnight plus. I said, so why are you following an husband? Because I really asked him this one. So maybe he's annoyed. So he replied to me, it's late there. Why are you still awake? Actually, I did not reply about this message. I follow you. He said, I follow because I felt like to follow. Wow. Why do you ask that? So he asked me. I said, I'm curious. So you are not really a fan, you know? And then he replied, you know who he is? I said, K-pop group, hey, hey. Then he said, so billions of people on the follow K-pop group, so it's only normal I follow too. Wow. So this gives me, you know, really the evidence that he is not, this account is a scammer. So true, I just asked. Anyway, got to sleep. Good night. Okay, so are you going to sleep now? Yes, already late. Okay, have a good night's sleep. So I did not reply anymore. Then today, this morning, I reported this account as a scam, and yeah, I hope they will really catch this person. Anyways, so yeah, for me to be able to catch if this person is a scammer, this is my tips, or you know, I hope this will help you. So number one, check his post. If you can see that the post there is like almost every day, so probably that person is really a scammer. And then second, when was his first post? So I saw his first picture there on Instagram was actually posted last September 2022. So that's kind of like, you know, very, not really recent, but it's just like a year ago, almost a year ago. So it's a new account. Then second is, if there is there are highlights in the where you can see it in the Instagram, because you can actually see that in the Instagram. So check the highlights, is what was posted there. So I saw there, it's funny because what I saw is this. I will show you how. Wait a minute. So he posted this one, and then there's this music panga. So of course, it means that he can understand Bisaya or Tagalog. And then another one from his highlight, trolls naman ngayon. So he can speak Tagalog. So that means he is not real account, you know, it's a dummy, and also a scammer. So that's what he said. Oh, that's what he posted. So of course, that's an evidence that those were the evidences that, you know, that this person is a scammer. Third is that I checked his followers. So there are a lot of followers, but mostly when you look at it, you can really say that there are dummies dummy accounts rather. So yeah, at first you will be amazed because his followers is around 4,000 plus. So his following are all ladies. So I was in the third, right? And then fourth is I asked him about this, like maybe what I was like thinking about common interests that we have, which is the Enhypen. So I asked him about Enhypen and he could not answer it. Like when I asked him who's his bias, why he's following. So when he said that he's just following because he just felt to, like, huh? Like, of course there must be a reason why you follow someone in the Instagram or any account, right? So I don't buy in, I don't believe when he said that he just felt like following Enhypen out of all the K-pop group. Anyways, and then next is, I think the fifth one is that this give me also, what's that, a clear evidence that he is not really a real person in that account, because he said he cannot speak Korean. What I know is that even those Korean people who grew up, was born outside Korea, they can still at least, you know, say or can talk Korean. So the next is he's very, what's that, he uses flowery words to impress me, to win my heart. So that's the thing. So I think those were really the evidence that this person or this account is a scam. And scammer for me, or scam, is a manipulation. So they would try to manipulate you, to entice you with their words, with their compliments, with everything, with their profile, you know. So be careful from these people. And I think it's just sad because I think I have a strong feeling that the scammer is a Filipino. So it's sad to know that, you know, this Filipino people, they engage in this kind of bad works and they engage in this kind of activity in the social media. So I hope that, you know, you'll be wise enough not to engage or not to become a victim of this from these people, because honestly I knew a lot of my close friends who were victimized because of this. So yeah, be careful, and I hope this video will help you. Bye.